Hey, thanks for joining me. It's Jay Bassell, and I can't wait to tell you a little bit about where I am. I am at the Printing United Alliance Printing United Expo show in Orlando, and I'm surrounded by greatness. You know me from all kinds of things like the Branded Merch Network, Let's Talk About It, Shirt Lab. I'm in promo, I'm in print, I'm in apparel, I'm kind of everywhere. And this year, I guess I'm an all-star. I'm not sure. I'm excited about that because I got a really cool jersey. It's got my name on the back. But better than that is the fact that Marshall Atkinson is here and Charity Gibson is here. And to be with them at the same table at the same show is like magic. So thank you guys. You are longtime friends. I appreciate you being here. Charity, tell my friends who you are and why we should care.
We shouldn't care, but thank you for having me here. This is so much fun. Anywhere we end up, this is like super impromptu. He's like, hey, meet me in the bird's nest. We're going to record something. And I'm like,
Okay.
yay, an omniapparatus, ready for anything. So my name's Charity Gibson. I am a consultant in the promotional products industry doing social media, marketing, all of that fun stuff. I may or may not be launching a new technology platform next month for the industry. Social media, marketing, things, you know, how to find me, hit me up. Maybe I'll give you a speakeasy keyword. And I work for Bold as their director of strategic accounts in the promotional products industry, selling really cool custom sunglasses, print on demand, and online stores, and cool stuff. So
Love
that's
it.
it. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Love it. Marshall Atkinson, tell us. Who are you? Why should we care?
Well, you should care because I know you. So here's the thing. I've been in the industry since '93. I've been coming to formerly SGIA since the mid-'90s. So
Right.
this is like 30 years coming to the show. And it's so much fun to be here because this is where the print industry convenes to talk about print industry stuff. So there's a lot of, social media stuff, and you might comment on a LinkedIn post or whatever, but you're not going to have that great conversation over a cup of coffee or an omelet like we did this morning, or you're going to meet somebody at the networking thing that you've never met before, and they're just like you, but they just solved that problem last week that you've been struggling with for 2 years. That's the reason why you come to these shows. And of course, there's the new gizmos and gadgets and suppliers and all of that stuff, right? But to me, the main thing, the reason why you come to shows like this is the education and the people.
Love it.
Right? Because, you can find out about some equipment wherever, right? But finding that person, that trade partner, that conversation, the introduction to your next best friend only happens when you go to an industry event. It doesn't happen in your office. What happens here?
I love that.
By the way, his name is Marshall Atkinson, and he's a consultant in the printing industry.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. And he's also a member of the Academy, which is kind of a big deal. So
So the Academy is made up of industry folks that really have a passion for teaching.
Yeah, I love it.
And so I got inducted a couple years ago. They only allow 3 people a year, and it's a worldwide thing.
Okay, so this is really fun because the truth is we're also all from Arizona. Or we currently live in Arizona.
I don't think anybody's from Arizona. Doesn't everybody move there?
Yeah, pretty much. But we love it. We're desert dwellers. So here we are in Orlando. You talked about print on demand. You brought up the word print. I'd love to talk about it. Let's talk about what does that mean? What does print mean to you, Marshall?
Well, I'm in the decorated apparel space. So print for me is we're printing on some apparel. We're decorating a hat. We're doing a tote bag. We're doing some sort of decoration, and that can mean screen printing, which it can mean direct film transfer, it could mean D2G, it could mean embroidery, it could mean patches, it could mean the new Stalls Liquid 3D, which is
Shout out to Stalls.
I made this just for this trade show.
Ooh, it's
right?
got texture to it.
It's got texture to it, and it's dimensional, right? And so go to Fulfill Engine to check that out. And so it's like one of these things where I'm always geeking out about how we're decorating things. And so coming here, we get to trade and swap recipes on how to do stuff with people.
Great.
And I did this, I did that, have you tried this? And that's where you learn this stuff because, again, You can't learn it sitting in your office.
Yeah.
This is where you come, and there's a little peacock struck showing off a little bit, right? And that's what makes it really fun. And so when you walk around and you see the t-shirt people, of course, what are they doing? They're wearing their shop shirt to let everybody know this is what I do.
Their product of the
They're
product.
proud.
Yeah, they're proud. Like, this is why I'm wearing this hat, because I want stalls to know that, hey, I tried it out. And there was a big conversation about that, because I'm going to be doing some videos with them probably in December about this, right? We're using AI to design for Fulfill Engine Liquid 3D. So I tested the platform, which is why I'm using it. So that's the fun part. It's like, hey, I tried it.
It worked.
And
It worked.
Love
Right?
that.
I figured it out. It wasn't hard, right? So, so for me, it's just really about comparing notes and having fun and meeting with people. And you, like, I met with 2 guys today that I haven't seen in 10 years. Just walking around.
Bumping
Hey,
it.
how you doing? How's your kid? You know, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's, you can't do that anywhere but
Priceless.
here, right? That's kind of the fun thing.
I love what Marshall said when he talked about we bring our recipes and we swap recipes. You and I both looked at each other.
Kitchen shout.
Yeah, so we were both like,
Oh,
wait,
hey,
what?
we're also
And-
watching kitchen
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
former chef as well. So,
So fun.
Uh,
But I wanted like
yes, build on
like
that.
I'm gonna, you know me, I can't keep my mouth shut. Always run my mouth and wish I burn more calories. But print, what is print to me too? I think the fun thing about these types of shows, print is one thing when you're starting out in the promotional products industry, learning about one color, one
Yep.
location imprints on a plastic something. Then you learn more and it's like, okay, now I can do full color on a t-shirt or now on a tumbler. But my favorite thing about print is that it's like ever evolving. One, as you're learning more and being exposed to more of like the decoration methods that are out there, the technology that's out there. But then at like a macro level, as that technology expands and innovation occurs, like print is this like living, breathing organism in
Yeah,
a sense
love
that has it's just unlimited potential. I said that in an Instagram post yesterday. I'm like, this show floor is limitless potential, because even in 25 years, this is my 4th show that I've come to this year. I walk around and I see my favorite thing I've been talking about on every piece of content.
I know what it is.
You know what it is? It's the layered UV printing on a 360-degree piece of drinkware, and they're doing like gorgeous like stained glass imprints that go the full length of the tumbler all the way around, or layered UV where it's like we're layering like webbing around this tumbler and you can feel the dimension and you can see it and it's like tactile.
Mhm.
And for us spectrum children, it's really an experience. It's like, it's not just a piece of drinkware. It's literally,
It's artwork.
it's art.
It's design.
Art.
It's
Yes.
art. I love it. You guys speak my love language. You know that. That's why you're here.
We also like
Kinda
tacos.
Piggyback on what she
Yeah,
said.
please do.
So I want you to think about, and if you're watching this, right, you might have been in the industry for 20 years, or maybe you just joined this year. I want you to think about what you're doing as a journey. And as you go on your journey, you're going to meet new people, you're going to learn new things and whatever. And so when you come to a show like this, what's amazing is that you can kind of figure out where you are on your journey by what you haven't discovered yet. I don't know anything about that, and I need to learn that. And there's a booth right there. Let me go check that out.
Yeah. What's new is something you haven't seen yet.
Yeah, and even if you've been, like I just said, I've been coming to this thing for 30 years, there's new stuff. Like they're doing some AI stuff with printing up in the front,
Crazy.
and they just put the little Lego people,
Yeah.
they put them on a board and just throw them on there, and the AI finds the
Finds
piece and then prints on
You've
it.
seen this?
Yes.
And so it's like, you don't have to like square it up with a jig anymore. The AI can kind of figure it out, all right? A year ago that didn't exist, and that's the amazing thing. And so now it just blows your mind. Every time you turn around, there's a new little thingy, right? And
Little
that's what's
thingy.
fun.
A new little thing or a life-size thing, because did we not see a 3D
Oh
printer?
my gosh. This thing is so, it's like the size of a garage. Have you seen this yet?
No,
Oh, it's so cool. It's
You
back
want one, don't
there. Yes, I do want one. Like, can I be a sponsor of this thing?
Probably.
It is this giant 10 by 10, like walk-in 3D printer. The filament is going around like this, and they're building There's one over there. It's a life-size, like an oversized croc. This thing is like 3
croc.
feet. A croc, like
a
a
sandal,
shoe.
a croc, a
Yeah.
shoe.
Oh, like a shoe?
It's 6 feet
there's
long.
Like, yeah, there's like a 4-foot tall Makita drill over there. I'm like, I don't know what I will do with this, but I will like life-size print tacos.
Yes.
Oversized
Yes, Lana.
tacos. I need this thing. It's on my Instagram.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I need
I
it.
know. I saw it too and was like, okay, this is.
Donate one to your favorite charity. I will make videos about it all day long and make giant tacos.
You know, you are our favorite charity.
Charity is our favorite charity, but that's a whole nother episode. We'll get to that. Let's talk about this. I'm going to shift just a little bit. I'm going to share this with you so you can see it, but I'm going to say it so everybody can hear it. So this is my belief. This is a little bit of me kind of spouting off, giving you some of my belief, but I think that this idea of print on demand or decorate on demand or whatever you want to call it, it truly is sparking a fresh fusion of print, promo, and apparel.
Yeah.
It's bringing these three siloed worlds together faster than anything else I've ever seen. The first thing I saw that was helping was this whole sustainability push, where it became kind of a common denominator among all three sectors trying to figure out how to create, how to maintain sustainability. So building better or printing better merch, that's awesome. We love that. But now we have print on demand, and you touched on it. And so it seems like it's fueling our industry in a new version, a new wave of creativity. So I'm not just talking about automation. Like a lot of times when you say print on demand, people think about buying new printers, buying new software. That's cool, that's true.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about the creative side of it, like the output. What do we gain from that?
Oh,
So
yeah.
Marshall, what's your take on this idea here?
So my take on it is, right now, we've never been in a better place to use personalizations to add value and more profit to what we're doing. So instead of doing 1,000 of the same thing, we could do 1,000 of something that's personalized to somebody, and that's going to have more resonance to them, so they'll keep it. And earlier today, Charity goes, I'm tired of people like just building, getting some promo with their logo on it, and how do we get people to keep it? Well, they can keep it when that item means something to them. So it's got their logo on it, or their face on it, or their dog on it, or whatever something means to them.
Yeah.
And print on demand, using better tools, better software, AI, all that stuff, allows you to do that in a much easier fashion, right, than ever before.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think that's the real interesting possibilities here. Is we live in an age right now where you can practically almost do anything. So if that's true, what do you want to do, Jay?
Yeah, exactly.
Charity, what do you want to build? What do you want to do? If you could do anything, where would you start?
What do you want to do? Who do you want to be when you grow up, Charity?
Oh, geez. Well, that I don't know. We're working to find that out. So,
What did you think
on my
about-
journey,
On the
that I'm
journey,
on.
as we find our tacos.
Yes, I think so. To talk more about that, the print on demand space to me is magical because I see, of course, I'm hyper connected on social media. So
Are you? I haven't noticed that.
I know, God forbid.
Her phone's been buzzing the whole time. They literally took her phone away from her to do this interview. Okay, I just want you to know. I want that. I'm not editing that out. I want that on the record.
You know what? God forbid a girl like to be connected to other people. Okay? Yeah. Thanks. Anyway.
So back to print on demand, sparking a
Print on
fusion.
demand. No, but I think like the advent of social media, where there is the demand for merch.
Yep.
On a consistent basis. One of my favorite case studies as of late has been, of course, the Taylor Swift phenomenon. And one of the stories I had read was about sourdough bread.
Oh, okay.
And the advent
Said
of
that to
She
me.
was on
yeah.
New Heights podcast talking
and
about
she mentioned she wanted to make funfetti sourdough bread. And Betty Crocker, whoever it was, adapted very quickly and got those on the shelves. And historically in the promotional products and print industry, somebody wants something, and last, like the sports types things, right? It's like you're printing 35,000 shirts for the winning team and the losing team to have something available quickly that they can have on their, in hand. The amount of waste, the inadaptability. I don't know the exact word for that.
Yeah, no.
But it's not, it's inflexible. I'm watching on TikTok somebody says something, and in 5 seconds, there is an online store created, and you can go and you can order that, you can print it, you can ship it, and you can have it tomorrow and be wearing what you saw on TikTok yesterday, today. And to me, that is incredible. Like the speed to market that we have because of that is incredible. And then the other thing you mentioned when you first started, the sustainability.
Yeah.
So the idea that we can create less waste. But what I love about print on demand is that it gives us an opportunity to test the marketplace.
Amen.
So we're able to see then at scale, we've got 10 designs. We can test the market. We can see which ones are going to be hot. And now we can fuel our bigger corporate stores, our buying experiences at trade shows and events and experiences with something that we have proof of concept for and data and analytics to back it up, which also means 1, less waste, but 2, we can charge more because we know that demand is already created for it. So for me, it just opens up a world of possibility. And of course, the hyper-personalization. My daughter's name is Kaylee, K-A-I-L-E-E. Middle name is Brielle, B-R-I-E-L-L-E. I can't even get her a middle name keychain anywhere. So she loves the idea that she can go online now and get the cute necklaces and things like that. She's never been able to do that before.
Yeah.
So
Brilliant.
And it means something to her. She's never getting rid of it.
yeah. Yeah, because nobody wants your logo on their business card or your business card on their water bottle.
Don't put your logo here ever on anything, please.
Or don't put your actual logo on anything.
Nobody wants your logo as a sample.
No.
Okay, so we're wrapping up. We're out of time here. These two have been awesome. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Charity. Not only are you dear friends, but you bring tremendous value. I want to wrap up with this last idea. When print, promo, and apparel work together, you don't just fulfill orders, you fulfill potential.
Yeah.
And I think that what it really does is it's opened my eyes coming here to the Printing United Expo to really kind of engage in this emotion and this new wave of creativity. So with that, that's why I wanted to have the two of you here. So glad we did this. Another episode of Let's Talk About It. And we conclude from Orlando. So everybody be safe, be good, have fun. High fives.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Happy printing, decorating, arching.
All right. Cool.